Welcome to another beautiful day here on Lake Serene. The sun is out. It's a bit windy and the lake's choppy, but I'll tell you, the wakes, they're cranking and those people are shredding.
Sure, Bill. The crew has been out for about 3 hours now. The tunes are blasting, the wake is juiced. My man Zach just landed a sweet straight air, and I don't even think he's noticed he's been grinding the same shoreline all morning.
Well, I'll tell you, the focus has been very intense. He hasn't even realized that the Smiths are getting a little peeved at the constant noise, and they're finally switching it up right now. Scotty's gonna make some surf moves, but it looks like he's telling Zach to move farther out into the lake.
Yeah, Mr. Smith has been pacing back and forth, waving his arms up in the air. He is ready to rip somebody a new one.
Well, let's take it down to the shoreline, get a closer look with our man who never stays dry, Mr. Ben Greenwood. Benny.
I really don't know what that means, but yeah, these guys are having an awesome run out here up until about now. I can confirm that the music is pretty loud, so I'm not surprised that the Smiths finally said something. You know, the constant passes, the big waves, and the loud music, it just doesn't sit well with any homeowners. But the whole situation really hinges on Zach's reaction here. Guys?
Thank you, Ben. I think you're right. Boaters have always been welcomed and respected here on Lake Serene, but the boaters have to respect the homeowner space as well.
That's right. You know, one thing I've learned is that nobody ever wins a fight on the lake, and the last thing you want to do is, you know, have a homeowners association coming after you and your crew. You're never going to win that battle, so time just to extend a little common courtesy.
Well, let's check in with the boat right now. Looks like Zach's getting pretty worked up over Mr. Smith's complaints, Travis.
You know, I kind of get it. We've all been there. Technically, Zach's not breaking any laws. You know, a little common courtesy goes a long way, and if he can just kind of bump things out more towards the middle of the lake, he's going to ease Mr. Smith's concerns, and his surfway is even a little sweeter in that deeper water. But it seems like Emily has the right idea. She's kind of motioning to move out towards the center of the lake there.
Well, they're heading our way right now. Let's see if they do indeed decide to move away from the Smiths or continue to hug the shoreline. And Zach with a neighborly action. Now that is the right call.
Yeah, it seems like Mr. Smith has greatly calmed down there, and both parties are kind of at ease now. It's amazing how a little common courtesy can go a long way.
When we return, we're going to check in with Scotty and how he's coming along with his whirly bird.